incompetent source that really working is when you can't pay your bills on time. They come cutting. Incompetence and disregard. Ain't no humor. Cause the situation is sad for the poor consumer. The word water was give me gripe. I ask for water, they can give me pipe. I can't even get me clothes to wash. Me toilet full and can't even flush. Now they make me condemn me toilet bowl. I'm going back to basics. And now I dig in a latrine hole. I'm going back to basics.
Trinidad Rio.
Yesterday, I went to the store to buy a cooler, then get me Indian partner next door to make a chula. I buy a donkey cat from Ramdeen to make a stagecoach, then put some Severin in my latrine to kill the cockroach. I buy a posy made in Hong Kong, the only silver posy in town. Well, if you see the latrine I build, y'all is the cleanest one on the hill. All down inside the hole and around the walls. I always splitting. You know why? To make sure cockroach ain't bite me.
Trinidad Rio. Rio. Back to basics.
Long time me, Gypsy and Kokoro. Back in the earlys, we used to go downtown after show, pick up the ladies, window shop, take them along, buy them a roti, then find the cheapest hotel in town and make a pakoti. But time changes and so do we. So put that down in Kaizo history. Because if you shouldn't do the same today, it's like a game of Russian roulette. So now before one of them get me sick, I'm going back to basic. I'd rather sit down in a corner and I'm going back to basic.
The Street 919 FM.
So this is how we make our entrance, TNT, just about 60 minutes past the hour of 2 o'clock. Good afternoon to one and all. As we kick things off with some requested music. I actually was supposed to play this one yesterday because somebody requested it, but I don't know, my head ain't too good.
This is how the story goes.
But I remember today though, Trinidad Rio, going back to basic.
Go back to basic.
I wonder if that would be a good thing. Just go back and live a long time kind of way. All these material things that we live for in these timing, just dash them away and go back to basic. How are you feeling, TNT? Of course, good afternoon to my co-host, Robert.
Good afternoon.
You all call him Roberto. I don't know why, because his name is Robert. But all they insist on Roberto, so.
They like the roll tongue.
So what's going on, TNT? It's a Tuesday afternoon. I hope when you get up this morning, you kneel down and you say your prayers. You thank God for opening up your two eyes.
Oh, yeah.
For making that heart beat.
With low voltage.
You brush your teeth. Your bed.
Going back to
Instead of going to the people and them walk.
going and
That is how the life set up.
lamp with whip. Going back to basic.
Love going on. What's that?
Nah, I say sometimes they hit the nail on the head.
That is how the life set
Yeah.
up. You just get up to the people walk to make a little earners at the end of the month to pay a little bills, you know. That is how the life set up.
Call me fans.
There you go do.
Call me friends. To let them know
Now, I was going to send love to those who locking us down regionally.
message.
I know we have people that listen to us in Belize, the Bahamas,
Oh, yeah.
Grenada, even Barbados.
Home and
All over.
All over. If you're listening to us in the region right now, please let us know where you're listening to us from. It does make us feel good in our hearts
writing
to know that you're listening to us, and we would love to know where.
Oh, yeah.
Because I mean, is almost 40 radio stations on the island of Trinidad and Tobago. So to see that, you know, you all religiously choose 919 FM The Street,
Paro.
it's a good feeling.
The phone bill to make
I want to send some love going out to my boy Bruce,
they kill me and kill.
Bruce Wayne.
Going back to basic.
Love going out to Sharon Felix, you know, and Dominic.
Dominic.
They make sure and open, you know, the Street 919 FM every morning is from 5:30. Do their do. I want to send love going out to Google, who takes up the mantle after Titans of Democracy. Yes,
talk.
constructive talk for 5 hours.
Go car. For me,
Then we come in from 2 to 4.
Oh, yeah.
We try to keep things light.
Yeah.
Try to,
waiting.
Because the way the thing set up, I can't really come here and say good vibes only when it's not really good vibes only. Little room at that time and place for everything.
Correct.
And then Aisha Wells, she takes it up from 4 to 7.
Grandstand or
Yeah,
stand?
she comes in hard.
I beg the Lord to
And sometimes that's what you need, eh? That, you see, it's a nice balance, eh?
of this parts man.
Sometimes you really need to deal with people hard.
Send the bank.
Thank God for social media too.
Gone in, make gas tank. Now I prefer roller with
Love going out to those of you who are locking us down internationally. I know we have a wide audience in the US,
bike.
in Canada,
Canada.
Tick, tick.
and in England as well.
England.
You know, and that's just what we know of. Because we have a lot of silent listeners. They listen every day.
Yeah, somebody from Botswana. How can I say?
They may not call, but they always locked on.
Now the only competent source.
Sending love to those of you on the radio. Let me say that first because the other day I get louder.
Time.
I shall say there's a whole call of people on Facebook and YouTube. But
Competent.
you just forget we who does listen on the radio, so all you come in first. I want to send special love to those of you who listen to us on the radio.
Situation sad.
And then big up to those on Facebook and YouTube. Brooklyn, I see you.
Hey, we're
Brooklyn, you're
to our
coming
wine
early.
is
Good
our wine.
afternoon. I sent a video yesterday. Our wine is our wine. Send it over now because that message probably dropped down to the end of the barrel.
Yeah.
Love going out to Lisa Woods and Fire Farmer on the inside. That's our WhatsApp. And now we could start our roll call.
Oh, that's Claudette is in the boat.
Hi,
there.
Claudette. Claudette, how you going?
Cams is always first class, flying first class. So Donna from Lovers Lane,
Yes.
San Juan, Ashton from Brampton, Ontario, Canada.
I've been to Canada twice in my whole life.
Never
And I
went
would
to
love, I would love for one of our callers to, send for us now.
Oh,
Send a
God.
letter so we could carry it to the Canadian Embassy and say, here, well, we work in 919 and we are listeners in Canada and this and a letter for you to come and visit. So
Nobody
we
get married up there. Come, send an invitation.
Love going out to Claudette.
Claudette on the inside, Merlin.
Hi, Merlin. Back to basic, and she loves it from Bonnet.
Oh, yeah.
The man say when you open a pipe, you bring water. Yeah, I mean, he said it in those words, but that's what he mean.
Oh, God, oh.
Love going out. It's Philip, a.k.a. Preacher. Preacher sent some prayers my way, yes?
Yes.
But they say prayers without work is nothing, eh? You can't just sit down in a corner and say, Jesus will provide.
Yeah, Jesus will provide.
And I get up too.
Yeah.
Love going out to
Leslie.
Leslie.
Hey.
Hey, well, wait now. We coming to you. Uncle Leslie's asking, where is his love? Your love coming?
Your love coming.
Hey. Love going out to who?
Allison. Hey, things dropping off.
Papa. Okay, Allison.
Sharice
is saying good evening to all birthday blessings to Troy Elder. Big up to Troy Elder. Happy birthday going out to you.
Hey, Troy. What?
And everybody else who's celebrating a birthday today. Love going out to Russell. Russell is saying my radio is locked on 24/7 in Mova.
Oh, yeah.
And I know you and your mom, Mrs. Matthews, always locked on 24/7. You say no? Papa. Love going out to Norman. Norman on the inside.
From
Miss
Maryland.
Precious, I listen to you frequently from Maryland. Please check the book, Think for Yourself by Vikram Mansharamani. Think for Yourself. I'll check it out. Send the book for me now.
On the late book.
Okay, wrap the book and send it on Amazon. Is Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon.
Send on the book for me. Make sure I pay the clearance fees.
Yeah.
Love going out to Marion.
Oh, yeah.
Marion is
From
locked on. Long Island. Uncle Lennox is on the inside. He's saying what's going on. Long time no see.
Yes, man.
Papa, where you was? We here every day. It's you?
Veronica.
Hi, Veronica.
George.
Kami saying it's a nice hot day for the beach.
Well, I see you getting layover, car. So Kami, so careful. Pollard
on the inside. Hi, Pollard. How are you? And those of you who locking us down on the YouTube as well, Trevor, I see you. Trevor, what you want to hear? Here by Kitchener, we're going to hook you up. So, guys, thank you so much for, being here with us.
Oh, yeah.
On the Street 919 FM.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody wanted me to talk about something, A friend of mine, about the high rent in Trinidad and Tobago. She's a single mother of two. And, working for basic salary.
Yeah.
And she was saying, Precious, I just listen to your program. She listens to all the program, but she say, she listened to me too, and, she like how we does... Yeah. And she was telling me, why you don't do a program on the high rent in Trinidad and Tobago. I mean, she was saying, the way the thing set up, young people forced to stay home with their parents and raise their family with their parents because, while plenty of them want to go out there and, be on their own, it's so hard because of the high rent.
Yeah.
And Maggie ain't lie, And a lot of people would say, well, it's all over because we like to compare.
Yeah.
Trinidad real.
So rent high all over, but it's Trinidad we live in and it's Trinidad we dealing with. And thank God for those who, have their own or who were set up nice by parents.
Yeah.
But some other really go there and look for it and fight for it. And some people, like my friend, she's renting. And she just saying, girl, it's real hard with this rent. And we're supposed to have a rental assessment board, unfortunately. I don't even know if it up and running. But for far too long, we have boards like even the consumer division, the consumer affairs division. We have boards set up to, monitor and keep an eye on certain things. And here we just really wonder if it even functions. You understand?
Oh, gosh.
But every time a heavy rain fall,
all yeah.
It's not easy.
What you gonna do?
TV,
More people popping in here, no?
People popping in.
Manuela.
Hi, Manuela.
Michelle.
How you going? And Anik.
Anik.
I've never heard that name or saw that name inside the V&R Show. Anik. I like that name. Very unusual name.
Yeah.
Where are you listening to us from?
basic.
Linda, listen to me,
In the
Linda.
house as well.
And
Lawrence
Lawrence.
is saying, at work here in Brooklyn, finishing in a few.
Yeah, you get you. That's how you're off.
Papa. So people, the phone lines are open.
To let them know.
Numbers are
Yeah.
3420081, WhatsApp 771-1791 and 462-5391.
Nice numbers for
And if
calling.
they come home and then you see me, tell me neighbor,
Some of these people who
get a pen and
rent into
a writing pad.
let me say landlord. Some of the landlords, oh God, fix up the place, man. The place is can dilapidated, you want 2,000. Come on.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Precious and Robert.
Good afternoon.
Yes, Eric.
Eric.
I say Eric, I say play for me the trade that real.
Oh, is you requested it yesterday?
Yeah, one of the voice note.
And I forget.
Yeah, let's play. You start the show with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blessings.
Lessons.
I'll enjoy that day.
All right.
Bless.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
blessings.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I got the voice mixed up. That is not Eric.
Oh, that's not
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Eric must have shifted. Dignified Keisha is in the
Hey,
building.
hi, Keisha. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you both.
Hey, mommy.
What's going on?
How do you go?
What's going on?
Precious and Robert,
Mm-hmm.
I want to give Ollie a joke, eh? And I want you and Robert to always study what I'm saying, right? Last week Friday, I've been to a certain supermarket on Eastern Main Road, right?
Mm-hmm.
I already went to the Western Union, and after this, I wanted to pick up one or two items in the grocery. But usually, wherever I go and buy anything, when I get home, I usually take my bill and go through it.
Me too.
Last year, when I go through it, I saw it at an item which I know I did not take it.
Oh, Lord.
$23.95 the item was.
How much?
How much?
$23.95 the item was. A bread.
A bread?
Yeah.
For 23.
Yes.
What kind of bread?
I did call the supermarket, right? I called them and I spoke to two persons. They told me to bring it back. So I went there today and they're going through. I remember everything what I bought, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay, I said, I want to be realistic with you all. You all could go through the camera and you must see if I take up this item. It turned out that the bossman said, Ollie, listen, Ollie had to give back the lady she money because I'm not seeing nothing. You know, the camera said that she took this thing.
Right.
So you see, you got to be careful whenever you go in any supermarket,
careful.
Crystal and Robert. You hear? It's not 23 cents I'm telling you about, 23.90 something.
Oh, Lord.
You see, so you know how many people could be going to the supermarkets and that could be happening to them.
Always.
You understand?
That happens to a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you. But
Gotta
I am a
check your
person,
bill.
wherever I go and I pay, I ask for my bill.
Mm-hmm.
And when I get home, I go through to my bill. So it's a good thing, you understand me? Otherwise, that $23 and because let's say $24, you understand? Some said make $24. That would have just gone down the drain and they catch me, right?
Yes.
And
You know?
asking people this thing, whenever you go to a supermarket, always have your bill and check your items when you get home and check and see how much they say they charge you. You check it and see too. Anyhow, you have a good one. Miss
Thank
Elizabeth
you.
Friday, good afternoon to you. You will have a good one.
Okay,
Thank you.
mommy. Thanks for calling. We have this video and things
Thing.
from Brooklyn, you know?
Thing done too high in the place already to be paying for people thing or for paying for thing that you never take.
You never take.
Or you check all your bills.
Check your bill.
What going on? Oh, I change the song. I
You
need.
change this song?
Hello?
Marabella.
Hello, good afternoon.
Oi, Marabella.
And how are you, boy?
With day. How you spend your birthday yesterday?
Well, I see my daughter buy some kind of a jerk chicken,
Yeah,
and my
like-
wife make ice cream.
Make ice cream. You say homemade?
And my daughter buy a cake for me.
What?
They were lovely.
I was giving she money to buy it, but she tell me how to keep it. She would buy it.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
Yeah. Well, and then they plan to keep something big weekend.
Yeah, wait, is that just down Marabella weekend?
Yeah, but You see, all the know the command, Bala. All the want to stay one place all the time. Yeah.
You might get a shocker this weekend.
No, I don't get no shocker. I just prepare for everything.
I hear that.
Miss Precious.
Mm-hmm.
You there?
All right, yeah.
You check the thing. You check the thing for your brain, if fella. Tell it to check. You send antigen.
No.
I hear people talk about that. That was a tonic they used to use long time, but a long time you didn't see that.
Okay.
Yeah, a long time I didn't see it. I know they used to sell it in the drugstore.
Check.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I want it have calypso. I want you to play.
What song is that?
Right? No, it's by this man. What his name? Oh God. He's a comedian calypso named
Spoiler?
The name of the calypso is Lost Memory. And I only hope you will end up like this. What does calypso say? Lost Memory. Right? Like the one calypso. That is for you. Right? I want you to listen it. And then I want you to play a funny. The name of the funny, suppose. Huh?
I say like, is a list you have it?
Is that a playlist?
No, it's a big list. Suppose it happened.
Suppose
it happened in truth. Yeah, suppose it happened in truth. Bye, funny.
Okay.
And Lost Memory by Spoiler.
All right then.
All right now.
Right.
Yeah, man. Now you see, all you're talking about my memory and all you're laughing. That is not nothing to laugh about. Sometimes it does really scare me too. That is why when you see I want to say something, I had to say it one time.
No, articulate brain food.
If it start now, and you see my grandmother, she had Alzheimer's, and I read up a lot about Alzheimer's. Me ain't calling nothing on myself, so nobody don't call in and tell me don't call nothing on myself.
Yeah.
But because I know my grandmother had Alzheimer's, and I find out be forgetting a lot. So I really had to look for that. I have brain game and thing on my phone, to keep your brain active and thing.
That's important. Normal day thing, yeah. Just like when you will do some exercise in the morning.
Yeah.
Do, your brain is
and exercise your brain.
Exercise your brain.
Because where's the word I'm looking for? Any part of your body that you're not utilizing often, then, it would forget how to work.
Come on now.
Yeah, look, Alien man. Hello.
Alien.
What's up?
Oh.
I'm a renter to Roberto. I'm going to
You what?
I'm a renter also.
Oh, yeah. Serious? I see you have a big 4-story house you build up.
Just now in our timing. I hope it's in our timing.
So you paying rent?
Yeah.
How it is?
I mean how it is. Well, it has some things that is diffuse. The pressure of spending money, and it's called peace of mind. No amount of money you pay for peace of mind is too much.
Okay.
You understand?
Funny you should say that, because somebody mentioned that same word, that same statement to me yesterday, peace of mind.
Say that.
Yeah, boy.
No amount of money could pay for peace of mind.
Come on.
Yeah, no amount of money is spent.
Come on.
It's too much. It's one thing I have peace of mind. Just why I'm telling you. Yeah, the silly economic backlash, but when you really check it out, watch now. I get started wash clothes, right? And stop washing clothes and go and lie down and sleep.
In the middle of washing.
People don't understand. And go ahead, Ilya, I'll talk after.
Yeah, I can do what I want. I can start to cook soup, stood up the pot, go and buy doubles if I want, if you understand what I'm saying. And I just enjoy the peace of mind that I have living by myself. If you understand what I'm saying.
Because the condition us so much to have a routine.
Yeah. And to put value on the wrong thing. If you understand what I'm saying. Precious, hear this now. Listen to me. Most of what it is speaking about certain memories. Precious, let me tell you something. Roberto, you say you don't agree with certain things. I tell you, time does travel faster than than right shoulder, faster than warp speed. Your existence have a speed that unimaginable, unfathomable. Just why I'm telling you. That is why you just can't remember the beginning of this conversation, because everything, all reality expands outward at a rate that is so unbelievable that precious, nothing is wrong with your forgetful memory. As a matter of fact, it is one of the problems of humanity, memory. And here we must do precious, and I just do it, and I tell you this already, but you remember, that's a paradox there anyway, whatever. Every 5 minutes, any portion of the day, and listeners do it also, and children also, young children, old people, any portion of the day, just sit down at any given time and just walk back through your memory. All right, Vanessa, we were talking about before I interrupted, I call in and I talk about rent. Then it had this gentleman who called and he asked about the two songs. And then Roberto said, well, it's a playlist, and then before that, who called? Mommy. Mommy called before that, and what she was talking about, what Mommy was talking about? Mommy mentioned something.
The supermarket and the bill.
Right. And before that, who called before that? You always say, no one talking. Mommy was the first call. Who was he called before that?
Mommy wasn't the first caller.
Right. Who called before Mommy?
Why do you know this?
No, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just trying to show you the rate at which existence does travel. And it is very important that we walk back through mind and expand we consciousness now. Right. That's why our memories just deteriorate. Go ahead.
Mommy was the guy calling to thank Precious about this.
Right, about the Trinidad Rio. And I wanted a big Precious. I wanted a big Precious for that too. Because Precious, you don't really leave out people. So I remember when the fella thing the voice note, they didn't get a chance to play the music. And then you come and you Lego it on him this evening, this afternoon. You understand? And he always do that. And before this small man called, let me see. Oli was talking about this is Oli was talking about.
How can I think? You talk about the money there. You gone?
We gone.
Oh gosh, right there, man. The conversation was so nice.
No, but it's a serious thing we're talking about. If at the end of the day you really travel back, in your mind, you wouldn't remember everything. No. And if you do remember everything, it takes time to remember everything.
Yeah, because it takes me a time.
But I was talking about the routine, Robert. They program us so much with our routine.
Yeah, that's the thing I want to touch base on. You see that routine where you must do this and you have to do that, and you don't go beach on a Monday or Tuesday.
And on a Sunday, you can't cook provision and your saltfish because Sundays is macaroni pie. I don't have to run down the Sunday. I mean...
You got to break them traditions because them traditions affecting the mind. Them traditions affecting the mind. Those traditions, I should say, affecting the mind.
Look, man.
I'm finished now. And that is another topic. That topic too is another topic also. Breaking the belief systems and the cultures of the world. Do you remember when it had some...
The traditions of men.
Of the world. This world is controlled by Roberto, the dragon, and their descendants. And there's a lot of things we have to go opposite, but we have too much of fear in our heart to rise up against it, because we do not know our words. We do not know our inalienable rights in the universe to challenge nonsense and no-touchness, the status quo. Do you remember when it had a culture in Africa?
Yeah.
I gave it that mutilating genital. I had and they ban it.
I watched a whole movie on that.
Right. I never used to like to see it. That used to disgust me. Say, now below the channel, tree home by me. I cuss up my brethren and them. Yeah, them now. That tiny people culture. Tiny people culture in Africa. I say, what is culture about that nasty, stink, evil, wicked, torturous practice? What is culture about that? Some disgusting, nasty old pervert realize they could have meals for a village and doing the girl children that, and next thing you know, that get handed down as culture. But I used to real girl with them. I say, so all you can't break break these. Same thing you're saying, we get so conditioned to accept rubbish that they couldn't see that that was just pure abject evil. I want to say congratulations to the people who brought it in. But anyway, Precious, on a serious note, when you reach home, or even before you go home, like say you're going to do something when you've done the program, just stop and walk back in your head. You just walk back in your head for 10 minutes. What I was doing before I do this? What I was doing before? You know what? You will. I ain't asking you. I do it already. You will remember. You just remember if I fly past across your face. You just start to remember what color clothes people had on. You start to remember where you was thinking. And I'll call you on that thinking subject tomorrow. I have a little experiment to conduct. Thanks for allowing me all this time to read South Orleans.
Yeah, man, blessings. And it's so funny that you should say that. About 2 weeks ago, Robert, you remember you didn't come to work and I work by myself. And you said you look so nice on the TV in your nice top. You remember that conversation?
Yes, I remember.
And for nothing. I couldn't remember what I had on yesterday.
Yeah.
And Robert describing this top I had on. And I said, where I had on yesterday, boy?
Yeah.
Tell you Robert had to go back on the feed and pull up the picture, and then I said,
Yeah.
For nothing. I couldn't remember what I had on yesterday.
I remember that conversation.
I'm just saying that as he said, you know, when you go back in your memory for the day, sometimes you can't remember what somebody had on.
Yes,
it's so true. Oh gosh, man, I miss your call me back. In the meantime, are you ready to be a multi-millionaire? I mean, yeah. The Lotto Plus jackpot is now an estimated $2.1 million. What will you do with $2.1 million in cash? Pay off your mortgage. Invest in a vacation home. Jumpstart your dream business. Gift to charity. Match 5 numbers and you can win $50,000. Stop wondering and grab your tickets now for Wednesday's $2.1 million Lotto Plus jackpot draw. And remember, winners always play Lotto Plus.
I have a question, You feel if any one of you listeners win this, don't call me, pull me aside.
Give a little charity.
Don't say we like the V&R so much. Well, 50.
In a little envelope. You see this envelope heavy, boy. When you open it, you see 150. Oh,
I know if I want like pull a spin when that thing.
Yeah.
Pulling me aside.
For real. I could put my head on a block. If Mr. Potter spin win a lotto, I know he's coming here with an envelope for me and you.
Come on, Mr. Potter spin.
He probably do it for others on the station, but I'm talking for me and Robert. I know that. For real. Hello?
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Roberto.
Robel.
The first time caller, boy.
First time caller. Where
Welcome.
calling from?
Calling from Grandy.
My second hometown.
In the building.
Yeah, Precious. Busy talking, boy.
We're trying to say I busy talking.
Oi.
Me take off my
Could you play a tune from me, please?
Robert don't play tune here. I just play tune here.
Yeah, that's
Precious, you got jealous.
No, well, I only talking.
No, well, that's just a little slang, man.
Yeah, that's just a little slang.
What can I play for you?
You could play No Jaws by how do you call it?
No Jaws. I know that one. That real to end?
That real?
Real.
No Jaws.
You see, you don't remember, you know.
Remember, I like to hear you, boy.
You see, people like to hear you.
Yes, man.
I like the chat. You have that lady. She must talk. Precious, she must be better, that's it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You got jealous. All right, have a blessed day.
You too.
All right.
I want to talk because the man say I like to talk. No, but I see you. I tell you, my mother started me in school when I was 3 years old.
Yes, see.
Because she said her everybody used to say, why isn't she to school? She only talking. So she went to, remember I told you I went to Everlash's mommy kindergarten school. So she went and she signed me up and I started early because I like to talk from small. Now I get paid to talk. The man say I only talking.
Oh, no, Auntie, we used to deal with that.
With me only
Mommy,
talking.
you understand? Mommy.
Yeah, my voice note, play a voice note before I butty it again because I like to talk.
Good afternoon, Precious and Alberto Tobago in the house.
Tobago.
Precious girl, I know about this Alzheimer's thing. My great aunt, she passed away with that last year. She passed away at the age before she even hit 90, and we bury her on her birthday.
Wow.
But Precious, don't mind that you're young still, Just exercise the mind. According to E.T. man, just take a little relaxation, carry the mind back. It does happen. We could remember things that we do when we was 3, 4, 5 years. Precious, sometimes I just be sitting down here and my mind just travel back. My mind has trouble, and I just remember things that I did when I was younger and all kind of madness. It does happen, but my memory is very sharp. I just remember things, but that doesn't mean to say that I does not forget. There are things I will forget. Precious, I will be out in my kitchen and I wanted something in the bedroom, and then sometimes I walking in the bedroom and girl, it just come out of my head and me hide. Why come inside I here for? So it does happen. But there are things they could take to strengthen up the mind and things. Well, girl, and I don't know nothing about rent. But I could tell you where I paying for my home. It come like if it's a rent, because every month this money have to come out until I meet 60. So I could understand in that perspective about people with renting. You understand? When you're paying for a mortgage, it come like a rent, because the day you slip up, you could get put out. You understand? So, good afternoon to Honaman Andy, Brungai Andy, E.T. Man, Eric, all my 919 fans. Precious, I would like to hear you talk about oh gosh, what is this man's name? You say you play the tune, but I would like to oh God, I will text it on the thing, or I'll send another voice when it come back to me. You see it slip out of my head already. So I
the next one, because she probably said it in this one.
Okay, that's it.
Precious, it now come back to my head. Rio. I love to hear Rio. Play any one of his rendition for me. It doesn't matter, but a funny one. Something that will make me laugh and think. So Rio. Thank you, darling.
Rio is real kicks and too, though. In real life too, though.
Yeah, well, you would have met her.
Yeah. Let's take this one. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Mama.
Yeah, I see. Oh my God, send a voice. What tell us the incumbent? Oh, I put the send voice. What's saying it?
Hello?
Can I send voice to the team?
Hello? Like he died.
Yeah, he died last time. Mistake.
Yeah.
You hearing your whole conversation there, brother?
Hey guys, at Value Optical, you get extra savings for the Easter period with 40% off frames and up to 10% off the best technology lenses on the market. Whether it's getting eyewear for the children before the new term or a new style change for the season, Value Optical has got something for everyone. Save more at Value Optical with great buys for your eyes. And remember, Value Optical, caring for your eyes. Good afternoon.
Brooklyn.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Brooklyn.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Precious, I'm listening to you with the forgetting thing. But I will tell you something, because, you see, and I want to say, Alien Man is a very, he's a guy that's doing research. He have a lot of knowledge and, very, I don't know how he love the PNM so, but I will leave him for now with that, But
leave it there.
Yeah, but leave it there, but he's a very, very educated person. You see, his level of education is beyond what some people think is education, with the things they say, it's passed over some people's head, but what he did be saying is not a joke thing. He's just when you're on another level, then you're a higher frequency.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Yeah.
But Precious, with you, I'm gonna tell you something, because Dr. Sebi also had a remedy for that same thing.
Well, he
losing your arm, losing like you're not really losing it, but you just can't remember certain things.
Yes.
And even before you go to sleep at night, Because what you can remember, you see, your inner self, your spirit will always know everything that you pass through and even beyond. So before you go to take about was to just reminisce back on how your day was, everything that you did and stuff, as Alien Man was telling you. But molasses, and if you could get marijuana stem to boil it and make tea. Boil the marijuana stem, make tea and sweeten it with molasses. Right? And drink that. Drink that in the morning and in the night for a couple of weeks and you will see a change in your memory. Trust me. You see, a lot of people just tell you marijuana does heal a lot of different sickness, right?
Yeah.
But they just look at it as just smoking it. But the stem of the marijuana is really the herb, the tea, the substance is in the stem, not in the leaf, in the stem of that plant. And you boil it and you sweeten it with molasses, nothing else. And you just drink that like tea. And you're going to see something. If you want to use a little shark oil or if you don't like the shark oil, like, a little sip of shark oil. These are things that we grew up with as from our great-grandmother and them. And these things, and they don't have nothing but these things no more. Everybody running in the pharmacy for tablets and drugs to heal the sickness. And it had things from way back then that we lost that sense, that knowledge of them. And doctors will tell you, the Chinese using them same thing now and making tea bag and selling it back to we. That's how serious this thing is.
Come on now.
You understand? So at the end of the day, precious, that will help you a lot, trust me. Right? And you ain't gonna get high and carry the news if you drink tea. So don't feel to get high.
Do not boil the leaves. Thanks so much.
And I'm
Do not boil the leaves, and then come to work ball and you go and read news.
I'm sure that remedy would have helped a lot of people as well.
Now I hear about the
molasses. Boil the marijuana stem.
Yeah, the stem.
And sweeten it with molasses. And marijuana ain't hard to get again because every yard have a tree.
Yeah.
That's how they set up the thing. As you're talking about remedies, I have a song that I had pulled up a couple of weeks ago, but I really never played. As Brooklyn, talking about the remedies.
Yeah.
I think it's fitting that I play it now. Lord Relator, all-time remedies.
Oh, yeah.
Nowadays, if you're sick, you're in plenty pain, because it ain't have good medicine again. Nowadays, if you're not well, you're in plenty pain, because it ain't have good medicine again. Nowadays, people does be sick for a week, long time. One day you're sick, next day on your feet. I live in at my granny, so I bound to know you can't beat a remedy of long ago. Long ago, if the cold giving you trouble, Bacano black sage tea or some soft candle, go find Christmas bush or shadow benny, bound to pass the cold immediately. It is my belief that you're well taken care of with soursop leaf.
I hear the soursop leaf good for cancer.
Yeah.
I say we have a right to take example and try to live like the old people, because as a youngster I realize the old people way of living is really wise. It's only recently, look, I find it strange, old people used to live to 100 and change, cause anything gone wrong with the body, they could find a suitable remedy. A long time purge to clear your bladder, castor oil, sweet broom tea or a good senna. Bun bread water was a cool enough class, and children with worms used to take worm grass. Well, don't find a fast. Worm grass is to show the worms way to pass. I done make up my mind to live like the people of the olden time. I live in at my granny and a cockshaw. Anything wrong with me, she could find a cure. Modern day medicine is really disgusting. Just 2 small tablets cost $1 and something. I say this kind of thing is too expensive. So it's like the old people I want to live. Remove all the bruise blood you get from blows with a good dose of egg, nutmeg and aloes. And if you're a person that suffer with gas, hot orange peel tea bound to make it fast. Well, don't find a fast. Hot orange peel tea bound to break your gas. These people like they make this thing a study. They always first class with their remedy. Any part of the family that looking sick, they could always fix up a remedy quick. You could have the cold, you could have the flu. If it come in a case, you can number who. No need to panic, no need to worry. All you want is a old people remedy. Now if you had fever from head to feet, who's in my home, grand number 5, or maple wheat, jump up and kiss me. Oh man, better man, granny backbone, mini root or zebra farm. And you all the harm if you settle yourself with some zebra farm.
All-time remedy by Lord Relator. If you didn't learn something from that song, how to cure any ailment, you wasn't listening.
What?
Long time people have all the remedies for every ailment, but we have a generation of people who want to just run in the pharmacy and buy a white tablets. And I remember I was telling you about I watched something on Facebook. And there was the herbalist was telling you that the same herbs that they just fight, they just go in a lab, grind down the herbs, and turn it into a powder, put whatever chemicals again that to put in it, and sell it as a tablet.
Yeah. But the problem with that now?
With the 100 side effects.
Okay now. All right now.
So guys, it's almost 3 o'clock. We're going to pay some bills. When we come back, we continue on with the program. All right, y'all keep it locked. We have entertainment news as well.
London, get ready! Pretty British, Brother J, and Ali Berry presents Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. Drink your water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Saturday, April 16th at the Onyx venue, 27A Queensway, Bletchley, Milton Keynes, featuring the big band in the business, Iwer George.
Yes, and this is me, Iwer George, with Boss in the Business, April 16th, Soca Madness Part 1. Yes, I'm going to be in London. I'm coming to shell it.
Skinny Fabulous.
You know what I'm saying, yo, London, April 16th. It's all about the Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. I will be
blinking bud. Music by DTTP, Rigo Suave, the Stage Guard, Selector G, Survival #1, and DJ Wince. Tickets available on Eventbrite UK. Early bird tickets, £25 from March 6th. For more info, call Allison at 447588376951. Trini British 447404-050703 and Brother J 447508862718. Saturday, April 16th. Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. London, it's your turn.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Brico in Sangre Grande, for the old-time gospel hour all-night prayer. This and every Friday evening on the Street 919 FM from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Designed with you in mind, this program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion boarding at Kings Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy boarding at Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959, 281-4723, and 299-4227, or email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
The deals are at East Side Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores. Opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Everything from foodstuff, lunches, pottery, African wear, Christmas gift items, tailor services, hair salon services, and so much more. Everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out East Side Plaza at number 32 Charlotte Street.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
Dynamic crew alongside Iwer Tv presents Soca Club. Featuring the boss himself, Iwer Tv. Iwer Tv. The boss man of Soca.
Yo, this is Iwer Tv, the big boss in the business, and I'm going to be in Grand Cinnamon on the 14th of April, Canada, for the 6th.
It's all going down the 14th of April at the Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center, Toronto, 3895 McNichol Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, 9 p.m. till. Tickets are just $35. Get them now at ticketgateway.com. Hey, so all your link up Dynamic Crew. It's all about Soca. Featuring Iwer Tv in concert.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iwer George on Instagram. Share the live. Iwer TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
So good afternoon, guys, and welcome back. It's just about 6 minutes past the hour of 3 o'clock. We have your entertainment news ready for you. Soca entertainer Dexter Black Stewart will be laid to rest tomorrow, Wednesday, 6th of April. The theme of the ceremony is titled Celebration. The ceremony will take place at the Queen's Park Savannah at the Grandstand from 10 a.m. and is open to the public. Richard Gordon, manager of the All Stars Band, where Blacks was a lead singer for several years, said the ceremony will be a delicate balance between a celebration of Blacks' life and a church service. The opening prayer will be done by a Catholic priest, while the rest of the service will be conducted by Pastor Dave McKenzie of the Independent Christian Ministries. He was the same pastor that conducted Blacks' wedding. The celebration will include performances from artists such as Voice, Tennyson John, and panist Dave Gulston. According to the manager of the band, the All Stars because there will not be an open casket. Instead, mourners will be able to view the bodies through the glass cover of the casket. Photographs will not be permitted. Following the ceremony, there will be a procession down Frederick Street led by the hearse carrying Blacks' body. The body will then be taken to Belgrove's funeral home for a private service with family and friends before it is cremated. Blacks passed away on March 28th from complications associated with the COVID-19 virus. He was 60 years old. And we have a video here of Blacks performing not even in the All-Stars. Before he joined the All-Stars, he was a lead singer for Blue Ventures. I should show you how long ago that was, because he would have joined, at the time, Roy Kip and the All-Stars in 1999. I saw an article where Papi said the Roy Kip and the All-Stars had a show to do in, I think it's Jamaica or Barbados, and they didn't have a strong lead singer. And he saw Blacks performing with Blue Ventures and pull him in. He said, I didn't want to step on nobody's toes because at the time he was performing in another band, but we really needed a strong performer. And from CM Blacks, he pulled him in. So let's take in this performance here with Blacks when he was a lead singer in Blue Ventures.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for heavy jamming. Introducing the one and only Blue Ventures. Hold that. Hold it. Lampard! Are you ready to get on? Hey, hey. We can start the jump one time. One time we're going in. Hold that. Go! Put your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air. Hey, 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 hey. Lord. Too many guns in the storm. Hey, too many guns passing from. Too many guns in the storm. Hey, too many guns passing from. Every day of open the paper, all your people with murder. Cause this is the reason that murder was going mad. Yes, it's all about and we go shoot each other for fun. When the men kill the men, all that remain is the men. When instead I go to me, instead I go run, instead I go take the chance. Cause the only gun I got is the gun inside me. It's all about and we go shoot each other for fun. When the men kill the men, all that remain is the men. When instead I go to me, instead I go run, instead I go take the chance. I won't kill them with no man. Well, come on, show me a run. Everybody, show me a run. Everybody, show me a run in front. Show me a run. Come on, show me a run. Lord, not for the night. Too many guns in the storm. Yeah, too many guns passing from. What has happened to the world today? Yes, it's a funny thing to say. And every night on the television, man go down in religion. And this is the reason I know that we're going mad. Yes, it's all about man, we gon' shoot each other for fun. When the men kill the men, all that remain is the men. Instead I go to me, instead I go fun, instead I go take the chance. But the only gun I got is the gun inside me. It's all about man, we gon' shoot each other for fun. When the men kill the men, all that remain is the men. But instead I go to me, instead I go fun, instead I go take the chance. I won't kill them with no mask. That's it! Put your back to the left. Come on! Put your back to the right. Put your back to the left. Put your back to the right. Let's go! Right, 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 right. Left, double time, double time, double time. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Come on! Stop the wave, stop the wave. 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 Too many guns in the storm. Yeah, too many guns passing wrong. What has happened to
evil today. Yes, it's a funny thing to say. But with your gun, you shoot a gun. You never say that you are a fun. Try to make me feel that ain't the woman for me. Yes, you have a gun.
Memories, boy, from years gone by, the one and only Blacks. You know, sometimes it's hard to believe that, you know, he's actually gone, you know. But, you know, at the end of the day, we didn't come here to live forever. We all gotta go. All right, and when your number call, it doesn't matter who you are, what your last name is, the color of your skin, the texture of your hair, the amount of money in your bank account. When your number call.
It's all the song precious. It goes like this. Whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're old, whether you're young, when God say ready, you got to go.
You ready yourself. You can't kneel long and pray and beg and say, but God, you know who I is. You could take somebody else.
Yeah.
I know how to live. Spare me now. When your number call, you gotta go. Rest in peace, you know, as always. The Blacks, and you know, you can never send out too much condolences to the people that feeling it the most. We're gonna get into some requests right now. It's 13 minutes past the hour of 3 o'clock. This is Mr. Marabella's request. He requested this one for me. The Mighty Spoiler, Lost Memories.
It happened recently. Some people in a village lost their memory. Oh, me darling. It happened recently. Some people in a village lost their memory. I went by me. This was really shocking. People can't remember which place they walk in. Some can't remember if they are tailors, carpenters or teachers or taxi drivers. Imagine a police coming to me saying he forgot where he walk in entirely. I tell him that he is a police, of course. He said he can't remember joining the force just because he lost his memory. People cussing like fire in front of he. I telling him to arrest them, not search. Forgot to remember if he arrest them with the charge. I met Mr. Cyril pushing some corn grain inside the nostril. Oh, my darling, sorry for the mister. I run and I ask him what is the matter. He tell me that he hungry and feel to eat. I tell him he no Australia no teeth. I said, partner, you're making a out. You just smell with your nose and eat with your mouth just because he lost his memory. What an awful thing to stand up and see. Tomorrow I fall from neighborhoods. Managed to get it to pick the corn from his nose. Then Mr. Cornelius, he cousin Betty dead sometime last year Christmas. Oh, my darling, he did love she spirit. But when the woman dead, he cry a little bit. Some people say he's a criminal, not a little bit of tears at the funeral. Then I get to find out the reason why. You know, the gentleman real forget how to cry just because he lost his memory. What an awful thing to stand up and see. Put yourself in his place and imagine. You forget to remember that you forget remembering.
I love it. Lost Memory by the Mighty Spoiler Man, requested by Mr. Marabella. I could imagine as well, I can't imagine it's a very, very scary thing when you're feeling like you're losing your memory. Priscilla is saying, when I turned 30, I started forgetting. I got scared. So I went to the doctor. She told me to start writing things down because I was committing too much to memory. The problem went away. So that's a solution, write things down. When you want to remember everything too. Love going out to my mom is saying, you started school at 2.5 years old, not 3. Twice I hear you say 3 years on the show is 2.5. So you see, As I used to go to school at 2.5 years old, going pop in.
You're like a Good Friday,
You're like a parrot.
You ever get that one? You're like a Good Friday, rah.
No, I never hear that one either.
It's not that one idea.
Love going out to Stevenson Solomon and also to Dexter, who's locked on. Marcelin is saying, great song from Mr. Relator. I tell you, everybody should have that song on their phone.
Yeah.
So any ailment, just go back and see what to use to fix yourself. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Precious and Robert.
Hi, my dear heart.
Explainer has a... Hello?
Yes, we're listening.
Explainer have a song is When Basil Comes.
When what?
Could you play that? When Basil Comes.
When Basil Comes.
Explainer.
When Basil Comes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
When Basil Comes.
Watch that. Some of these callers is really called some songs that I never hear before, you know.
Explainer.
Very, very interesting.
Yes, When Basil Comes.
Let me take this one. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Miss Precious.
Oi.
Morning, Mr. Rebelto.
Papa,
how you do?
You split yourself into afternoon for me, morning for Robert.
He's one of the...
Yeah. I call split in two.
Oh, I like that one, Mr. Split in two.
Yeah. That's your name from...
I listened to all a while ago, Miss Precious.
Mm-hmm.
And this is we're getting citizens in the country sick, Miss Precious.
Mm-hmm.
With the set of medicine that we running in the drugstore to buy for this, even a little cold we run in the drugstore.
Hmm.
Here, and you use the right words there a while ago because as a brother say, the government and the health people get together and pull a conference on the ganja yard, and the same ganja is where they're making tablet with to give you to cure your sickness. You hear me, Precious?
With a million side effects.
Yes. And here how they like people because I grew up only, my parents only cooking with coconut. You know what they tell me? Coconut not good.
Yes.
You hear?
You know what?
And all of a sudden,
it's like
they come back and tell me, use coconut.
Mm-hmm.
So you see how these people will be playing with we mind? All because of money. All because of money. As the song you play with Funny just now a while ago. We didn't know nothing about running in the drugstore for this and running in the drugstore for that, you know. As you ain't look too well, your grandmother don't see that and she call you.
Yeah, she said that in your spirit.
Yeah, and 10 to you, and you're 90%, 100% good again. Yeah, but it's too much money makers we have in Trinidad and Tobago.
Well, it's worldwide,
Yes. So everything now is drugs. Run there for drugs, run there for that, run there for that. How you feel we come about this AIDS and all kind of thing down in Africa? Is they making the thing? So when the time comes, you have to spend your money to buy drugs to cure your sickness. Man, all you have a peaceful evening, a blessed evening, and all you take care for me, please, Miss Precious. Don't put yourself on too much of them medicine they have outside there, Miss Darling. Yeah, when you wake in the morning, if you have Christmas bush wrong you, if you have greater wood wrong you, if you have black sage wrong you, just draw a little bit when the morning come and drink that. That's why we're drinking right through when the morning come. You hear?
Was that one Greater Bush?
Greater wood.
Greater wood, I never heard that one.
That is a bush. It is grow. It is there, kind of orange flower, and the wood itself like a grater. That's why they call it grater wood. The wood rough, like if it's a pick on it.
Oh, okay.
You see? And you get your little Christmas bush when the time comes, and your little black sage, and you draw that when the morning comes. Just boil your water, put it in a cup, throw your hot water on it, cover it down. When you draw, you ain't bound to put sugar. You could drink it just so. Yeah. And that, my friend, will help your system.
Oh, yeah.
Hear me, dear?
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for the remedy.
Don't thank me. Always thank you when people...
Thank you,
I
Jesus.
mean, it's nice thank you to thank people, but Give all praises unto Jah, and you take care of yourself from me, please. Mr. Roberto.
Use you too, eh?
Yeah, hey.
Blessings.
Yeah, people.
Yeah, all praise to the Most High, man.
Jah use your wisdom and your knowledge to call the radio station, not just to talk to me, but to talk to
many others.
Many others on the outside there.
Because I tell you, precious, chemicals, mixing chemicals is sorcery, you know, guys. I'll leave it right there. It's sorcery.
But to the caller who's saying don't take all them medication. I not a medication kind of person.
Yeah,
I rather feel my pain so I know what's going on. You see, when I have headache and cramp and them kind of thing, when you take medication, it masks the pain. I want to know what's going on with me. You understand? So I really not a tablet lover.
My grandmother had a compartment. Where you call it?
In the bathroom?
Yes.
Which way call her boy? The
cabinet, and then she has one from the little plastic thing.
Or the I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. You have all the tablets in the little plastic.
About 7 for Monday.
Wow.
5 for Tuesday.
Tablets?
I'm telling you.
Wow. Love going out to Auntie Jackie. Auntie Jackie is locked on. Mr. Porter Spain coming in.
Auntie Jackie.
Hi, Mr. Porter Spain.
You win the lotto?
Papa.
I don't mind that one later, eh?
Well, I'm looking over here.
Well, all right.
Yeah. Make sure I'm coming.
Nah, coming down later.
You bringing pressure today?
Yeah, better. No, pressure isn't coming out.
Mr. Porter Spain, make your contribution for me, please.
When I see you later, we go knock something.
Yes, so in short. Well, listen. That one by spoiler. Himself charged himself for speeding.
That long title?
What is?
Spoiler. He's a police spoiler.
What's the name of it?
I think it's charged himself. It's part of the
next time we go play that, I magistrate charge himself.
Yes.
Israel play that.
No, we gotta play that from Mr. Porter Spain.
Yeah, that is part of a spoiler greatness. He was able to come and lead the people with all kind of little funny, and his composition was real tricky. Yeah, when you study it, like the one we played just now, the one that he forget, and he lost his memory. That's a classic.
Yeah.
Man.
I never heard it before, but I like it.
That was nice.
He had one where he sing backward. Everything he's singing backward.
You see,
yeah? Like he's saying, the man go over the road, to the road, and he go right back up the man. Them fellas got talented composers. So I listen, Robert, I'm looking over here later.
Yeah, we're going to knock something.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Legacy say mixing medicine is sorcery. Nonsense. Learn science. But I have also heard that it's not good to mix your medication.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Legacy.
It could
I'm not arguing with you.
Interact or counteract.
Interfere.
Yeah, I always hear that. It's not good to mix medicine.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. Legacy, here now. Why should I take a tablet that was mixed, right? Chemicals that was mixed
in our lab
to heal me, but yet still it have 100 side effects, scientifically proven.
But you didn't
hands down, because when you're showing these medication on advertising.
There's run down the side effects. Fast, like 100. I'm
like, run down the side effects.
What this could happen to me? Why would I take this?
Let me tell you, some of the side effects is even suicide. Do you know that?
Yeah, suicidal.
Thoughts.
Yeah.
Do you know that, sir?
Yeah.
So when you come to medicine and come to challenge me in terms of these things, be careful.
Be careful now.
Be careful now. I could school you. I could school you in that department. Let's hear this.
Pressy Press. I love how Brother Sterling said. Pressy Press, girl, is back to the old time days we had to go, you know. I have a daughter, I love a bacano bush. Every time we go country, we had to pick bacano bush. And these are things that I grow my children up on. You see this thing where you're running by the doctor and the child get a cold. Give my children and them get cold. Even my grandchildren and them not just the other day they had a little cold. And we carry them on the beach with a nice little lime and you dip it in the salt water, make sure it's clear and nice, squeeze the lime and get them not to drink that bring up all the cold. It has shine, bush and thing will help root up all the cold and thing. So here you know we all have a tune named Back to Basic. Play that. Back to Basic.
That's how we start the show. Let's take in our explain when Basil comes.
This song is specially dedicated to the young and the mighty, the weak and the strong, to everyone, everywhere. Whenever death comes, as you know he must, I say, would you beg for time to straighten a few things first? Would you say he's impertinent? He should have make appointment. Beggars lying all about, with fly buzzing round them out. Would you tell Basil go and check them out? Cause he don't go back once he comes. He don't take bribe of cash, no rum. So if you're that underpaid or get short with every day, fix that before he comes. I said confess before death comes. No, no, la, la, la. As you know he must. I say, would you watch the guy just so and start to cuss? Would you say you were kind to neighbors? You never give them horrors. Or you always used to maintain your outside child. Cause he don't go back once he comes. He don't take bribe of cash, no wrong. If you're a bad policeman who shoot to get promotion, fix that before he comes. I say confess before death comes.
Precious and Roberto, you know the only time I went to the doctor as a little boy, I was about 7. Living in the country and I stepped on a 4-inch nail. And then the next time I saw a doctor, I was at age 17. And after 17, all I do by the doctor was going for a checkup. You understand? Check blood works and whatever. Up to now, I grew up on bush tea, baby, bush tea. You hear the Mr. Bego say, Wakano one day, Shining Bush one day, Black Sage one day, and any green tea you're drinking, there's a planted outside. You understand? So, the closest thing a man make to himself is a car. And if you check what you do to your car, and if you don't know your car, you will have problems. So you got to know your body. No doctor could tell you how you feel. Only you could tell the doctor what you feel, and then he go from there. So if you eat and drink all the bushes, you will be good to go. Have a good day.
Robert, I'm waiting for the boss to hear. He all hit. He big tune from back in the days.
Be scrolling looking for it Brooklyn. Where is that? That's it? They play it on Nana.
Let me get Brooklyn forward. Brooklyn, take a forward. Take it forward, Brooklyn. Some skills there, man.
Thank you so much, Brooklyn.
Hey. You have partners?
We have calls. Do you want me to take this one?
Take that call.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Mr. Panadol, there's something a little better today. Give God all the glory.
So, no, we don't work. Hey, Robert.
Hey.
How are you? Yes, product, and a quick of the you ever tried doing modern here?
If I ever what?
Try doing modeling.
Modeling.
Oh.
Modeling?
I'm too short for modeling. Modeling is supposed to be like 7 feet tall.
No, yeah, but the right one.
You get you on it.
Oh, you're in a video. You know, we are doing a chatting girl at the dressing girl. Very hot.
Oh, you mean video modeling, Papa?
Yeah, man. Hey, Robert.
Hey.
You're looking too bad, too. You're just black. But I see your black horse. I see your dress going back.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why. Hey, don't worry. I love you, I love you.
Love you too, Panadol. So glad to hear the joy back in your voice.
Remember the sweet Mr. Let's see. Only what that question Brian. So, question, tune from again.
What song you want to hear? Anything?
The singing Sandra. Justice Equal. Justice Equal. I come and tell her for that.
Singing Sandra.
Equal justice. Tell the DJ on the side. Tell her for it. The platoon coming over over.
All right, good boy. Yeah, man. Blessings going out to you, Panadol. Ooh, Panadol is clearly back to himself. Good afternoon. Welcome.
Good afternoon, precious and Rebel too.
Hi, mommy. Number 2.
How you doing? How you doing?
I good. Is Maruga?
Yes.
How is Maruga?
Sun hot.
Very nice.
Sun shining bright.
Papa, you get through?
Bright sun shine.
So you did some washing?
I know for later, but you know I would like to hear this song person. I never asked you to play a song for me. I want them all to play it.
What song is that?
Okay, oh God, his name. I know the song just gone.
Hey, you are memory lost too, but what trouble is this?
No, I don't. Oh Lord, Father, hey. When are you pray for Mother's something, Mother's Day?
Oh, you want a song for Mother's Day?
No, they don't play to Mother's Day mostly.
A foreign song?
No, Trinidad. We live in Trinidad.
Oh, well, maybe somebody on the Facebook or YouTube will let me know what you're talking about. Is that song?
I want to remind. Oh Lord!
It's a song that is played for Mother's Day and is a local song.
Your mother, oh God, you don't have to pay.
But sing a little,
when your mother, you sing Amen. You sing when your mother bring you up and thing. You don't have, you don't have to pay. That's
you remember
free.
the melody?
No.
I was gonna tell you, well, sing a little piece of me. Maybe I'll catch it.
I go, oh Lord, and the thing can come to me. Maybe
It's at the tip of your tongue.
I don't like to call because I won't get you.
Now call me back here, get me.
Okay.
I'll make sure and take that 655 number. 55 number. All your help out, Granny, now, man. That song, a local song that is always play for mothers on Mother's Day. What song she talking about? Hey, when it comes to power and performance, Karaz Hard Wine has what you need to go hard. Fortified with Siberian ginseng, babwande, and horny goat weed, Karaz Hard Wine gives you so much more. So choose Karaz Hard Wine, but please remember to drink responsibly, all right? We continue to take your calls at 342-0081-771-1791 and 466-5391. Good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon, Precious.
Hi, my
dear.
dear.
The song she's talking about is Sparrow's Mother's Love.
Sparrow?
Mother's Love.
Oh, Mother's Love. All right then, thank you so much.
Precious, I could hear Nelson Saving for Company, please.
Just now, well, let me type it in. I'll type it in, else I would forget.
Oh.
Who?
Nelson Saving for Company.
Saving for Company?
Yeah, Nelson.
All right then.
Okay, thank you, and you will reach home safe.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Saving for Company. Yes, if I don't type in song one time, well, you know my brain ain't so good. Sparrow, Mother's Love. Okay, I found it. So let me play that one. I have a lot more to clear up. So, and we have 20 more minutes. So, get my blind, hold up on the phone calls while I clear up as many of these songs as I can. Mighty Sparrow, Mother's Love.
They face the way they treat their mothers at this place. In this place, certain men should hide their face the way they treat their mothers at this place. Neglect the old lady for donkey years when she dead. They shedding crocodile tears and spending money like hell to buy a casket big like Hilton Hotel. But when their mother was alive, they didn't know she then. It's nightclubs and brothel, the money used to spend. They used to carry on, but now that she is gone, them hypocrites does people mourn. Well, if you are lucky and still have your mommy, remember what Sparrow said. Forget them jagabats and all them Jezebel and make sure your mommy okay. Some of them drunk in the street and mama have nothing to eat. Buying company every day they in a spree and their mommy belly empty. I know a man one night joined the wife to cuss his mother. 2 weeks later he end up in Carter. She dead, he start to moan and shout. I wish the dead could have wake up and bust the damn out. When his mother was in need, he didn't pay a heed, and she had to eat the bread the devil need. It was so unfair, me a postcard once a year to pretend you're so sincere. No, she don't need a lot, just give her what you got, whether you're rich or you're poor. I say, only on a birthday should not be the way. Every day should be Mother's Day.
So true. Sparrow, Mother's Love. Thank you for requesting that one, Miss Maruga. And there's a very, very nice poem that was actually posted on the Street 919 FM's Facebook page yesterday. It says the fate of a mother is to wait for her children. You wait for them when you're pregnant. You wait on them when they get out of school. You wait on them to get home after a night out. You wait on them when they start their own lives. You wait for them when they get home from work to come home to a nice dinner. You wait for them with love, with anxiety, and sometimes with anger that passes immediately when you see them and you can hug them. Make sure your old mom doesn't have to wait any longer for you. Visit her, love her, hug the one who loved you like no one else ever will. Don't make her wait. She's expecting this from you because the membranes get old, but the heart of a mother never gets old. Love her as you can. No person will love you like your mother will. And I just decided to share that one with you as Miss Maruga requested that our Sparrow mothers love.
Oh, yeah.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
Good afternoon, sister.
Hey, Mr. Barataria, how are you?
Very so, good afternoon, my brother.
Mr. Barataria.
And to Mr. They call him, your boy from Saudi.
Panadol.
I want to say they call him.
Yeah, he's Jones.
One thing, pizza gas. My boy from Florida forget pizza gas. But you know something, Roberto?
Mm-hmm.
To see who buy out most of the shares in WhatsApp. Not WhatsApp.
Twitter.
You want what you do? You want what you do?
Twitter.
You see man who buy out 75% of the shares of Twitter, right?
Yep, Elon.
Mm-hmm. My brother. So I'm wondering, is this going to what is going to transform into? Right? For people that are darling. I'll try that to an amount for tea.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really good enough.
Thank you. That's all the things set up in Mr. Barataria. The rich will always get richer. You saw that news? Elon Musk? Yeah, 75% shares he take over Twitter.
He just frightened me, person. So I tell you, he don't have some ideas.
Yeah.
You want to put chip in your brain and listen.
I want to buy your face, to put your face on robot.
You remember we read that?
So the robot face could look as
he
real
just
as
frightened
possible.
me.
He's the one who went
Nah, that was the one
Bezos. Okay.
One who owned Amazon.
Good afternoon, welcome.
That's right.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Mr.
Wobop, Laja. Chalet.
Van.
I don't even want to hear nothing about Chalet. All I want is Laja.
Plenty Laja. You want plenty?
What is it like this? I feel Laja. Plenty money. I feel Laja.
Plenty.
Yeah, 20 million.
And then how you go?
I am there, man. I'm there. I got some Hudson. You know some Hudson here in like
okay.
Yeah. But quickly, I enjoy all the time talking about money. Yeah, sometimes people need a break from the open, especially if you're doing the same thing over. Right? That is under our regulations. Huh? That is why under our regulations, I will call and tell you that for 12 months. Yeah, so something you're doing the same thing over and over. You know? You need a good break, a little change of environment.
Yeah.
The way you could do it is to do a ski. Where I really see that is rocky solution. Get some sort of continue and beat your head and turn and beat your head and softly.
What's the name of it?
Beat your head softly and still to water. Yeah. But the same thing, I still get that feedback. I don't know.
Yeah, the phone game, you had some fight.
I'm struggling to hear.
Yeah.
The phone game, you had Friday, boy.
The only thing, before I go, Sendai Popo, Sendai Popo, he has a moral ministry. But I would like to hear Charlene by
Charlene by Shadow.
That is for the lady who is tempted.
was shouting to call it to tempo.
Okay.
You may last week who was saying she in tempo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I play Telco Pops because I had a struggle to hear you.
Telco
Pops.
I thought they fixed that problem.
Come on, man. Who's in charge of that?
You know, we must do an experiment. You must call me on your cell phone and we would hear the difference in the cell phone call to that landline. Because that landline, I was struggling to hear you.
My cell phone. Is my cell phone calling?
Is your cell phone you're calling from now?
Yes. I think from the whenever I call I call from my home phone. Yeah. When my cell phone after the
Well, then call from the landline and I'll see the difference, but
problems,
boy.
So you can get ready something. My lady was almost student for temple last week.
I will try and see if I can squeeze it in because you see the time and I have plenty more to play. So let me clear them out.
Yeah.
But get a little starting.
Okay.
All right then.
All right.
You too, Mr. Lahoketa. I feel we had to invite you inside here, and spend 2 hours with us.
Yeah.
Where feel?
Whenever you're ready.
All right then.
Right.
We'll have to pass that by management, and once they say we'll because you have a wide range of knowledge too, eh?
I feel we should do it.
Yeah, we'll invite you on the program one of these good days.
Don't worry.
Okay, no problem.
I'll pass and pick you up.
Let's organize them. We have to pass and pick you up.
Oh, you're driving.
Yeah. Is royalty?
Papa. Now, but for real, we'll organize that.
Yeah. For sure.
Good.
Blessings.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Okay, well, take care.
Man. You too, Mr. Lahoketa.
Let's squeeze this one in.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Hello.
Precious.
Yes, Mr.
Hello.
Yes,
Miss Precious and Rebel too.
Oh, yes.
Listen to me. Before I go further, you know the song that lady from Oregon is looking for?
What's that?
It's by the Mighty Conqueror. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's Remember When is the name of it. When you was a little boy, who used to change your diaper? Who used to make your supper? Mighty Conqueror.
Oh, well, we play the Sparrow because somebody said the song the lady.
I think it's Conqueror. I think it's Conqueror she is looking for.
Oh.
Anyhow, listen. If you all want to live long, start drinking bush tea.
Bush.
Okay.
Yes.
And don't drink all them Milo and all them things they're selling them can and drink bush tea. Listen. Two things I never alter. Watercress.
I love
Zebra peak,
watercress over lettuce.
and Zebra peak. Robert, if you had eat Zebra not Zebra peak. If you had eat watercress when you're young days, you'd have all the hair on your head.
Oh, Lord.
No, you laugh. If you want, listen. I've been eating watercress from ever I know myself.
Yeah, I love watercress.
And all my brothers and my brother-in-laws, my son, everybody had his ball except mine.
Oh, wow.
And my brother-in-law said, boy, this watercress do something for you. And when I came to New York, I pulled it up on the internet and they told you watercress is good for smokers and it keep you from getting bald.
Okay.
I said, wow. I smoked since I was 17.
Wow.
And nothing ever happened to me. I just stopped smoking this year.
Papa.
You understand?
Okay.
Because it was hamburger in my stomach.
Right.
When I came to Florida and I went to a doctor, he said, ask me all kind of thing. You're taking this? I said, no, you're taking that? Here, you go, you bad for my business, you know. I say, man, you go to hell. You take up all the paper. You say, you better find somebody else. I say, you go to hell. It's happening plenty more doctors.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You understand? And when I go to a doctor, they say, I am not on no medication.
Yeah, some of them don't know the place.
You understand? I'm not on no medication. If you eat the right thing and you drink the right things, you will live until the Creator say, hey, time to come home. I had enough for you down there.
Yeah.
You understand? So you have to go back to basic, as the man said, go and drink your bush and eat a lot of green stuff. I have planted here all my green stuff. I cut them up and eat them. I never out of watercress, zebra peak, and this thing, rosemary and coconut oil.
Oh yes, bring it out now.
You understand? So you have to live right. What about if you think I'm making joke? Pull up. What's the benefit of watercress?
Yeah, I'm not out on at all.
Yeah. Pull up that and you see.
I believe in, but thanks so much, Uncle Leslie.
But it's too late for your head now with the watercress, but it's good for your lungs. Anyhow, you are locked in and listening. Have a good one.
Thank you so much.
That's why you changed me on Mary Boss.
No, you remember we was watching the interview with Blacks last week. One of his last interviews.
And what you say?
Because you remember in 2020, Blacks end up in hospital for lung and kidney issues.
Sorry.
And we play a video with him last week, one of his last interviews, where he said the reason why he ended up in hospital for lung and kidney issues was because he was prescribed tablets to take for something. And he used to take these tablets every single day as prescribed. And then when you do hear the shout, tablets he was taking for one thing, mash up his lung and his kidney, and that's how we end up in hospital the first time, you know.
All right.
Now we have somebody on the Facebook, they trying to have a spark an argument with Robert with medication, because Robert say medication is sorcery. Now you have to put everything in context.
Yes.
It's no lie, it's a fact. Because when they're advertising these tablets, you see a list of side effects. Now somebody else saying, I think it was Dawn saying, yes, they have side effects, but that don't mean you would or could get a side effect. So you want me to gamble my health? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Unless I just take it.
Best I take it. What going on? Why we can't take the bus? Why we can't go back to basic?
Oh, you do, man. I time to squeeze in some songs. Why I had to write down some of these songs to play them tomorrow? Because I can't play everything. Because time already. So guys, if you're looking to book the Sea Champions cruise the Gulf of Paria in San Fernando, or you're looking to book the embassy to cruise the Gulf of Paria in Chaguaramas, then you need to call now to book your date. Yes, boat ride season is back. To book your date, give them a call at 399-5959 or 2807-512. Those numbers again, 399-5959 or 2807-512. You can also email us at Coral Vision TT. We know you've been waiting for 2 years and some months for boat rides to come back. Well, season open back up. So if you're looking to book the boat, book your data, right? 399-5959 or 2807-512. Guys, we are the time. Start to say, but don't worry yourself. See, all these requests that I didn't play, writing them down, and tomorrow
we're coming back.
Start with those songs, all right, and play them in between. So much songs requesting, and then the conversations, and then the calls. I mean, it's be a lot. It's be a lot. So we just try to squeeze in everything. But I want to end with Trinidad Rio, no draws. And then we'll go into the ads, and then we have 4 o'clock news. So guys, no draws. No draws?
He went right back to the sick there. He went in Ghana Eden.
Have a good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, all right now.
Not know that I'm a joiner